Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Eva Spirit Tarot. This is going to be your love life reading for singles, December 2020. What Spirit wants you to know, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Of course, this reading won't resonate with every single Libra out there, but I have put my intentions in this that those who need to find the messages will. So please feel free to share these videos if it pertains to anyone you know. I am a channel, and as such, I channel lots of different beings, collectives, and guides through the decks that I have here, as well as through the stones and crystals. So if you see cards flying around or my voice changing, it's just the result of a lot of energy in this space. Links to schedule a personal reading will all be down below in the description box. Thank you so much, Libra, and let's get started. So, as you can see, I've already pulled cards for your reading. I've been guided to do that with some of the readings this month so that we can get straight in. So I haven't looked at any of the cards. As you can see, some of them have, well, maybe you can see, some of them have flipped while I was shuffling. But as I was picking up an energy that was very beautiful and very emotional. And I felt that there's definitely a sense of surrender that's coming up for you this month, Libra. And for some of you, I'm picking up this idea that there is a sense that of declaring love to somebody. Okay, and they're also talking about being honest with yourself about your love for somebody. So there's someone, the ones that I'm tapped into, of course, there's someone that you are in love with, or there's someone that you love very, very dearly, and you haven't really expressed that to this person. Okay, wow. So what they're telling me is that the reason why this is coming up now is because this is sort of a time where it's an opportunity for you to still get that person back. This individual that you have feelings for, that you are in love with, is moving into new frequencies and creating a new path for themselves. So what I feel is that there was a potential for you and this individual that you love to be together, but this person is now shifting somewhere else. And so if you decide to now, this would be the time to reach out to this person and let them know how you feel, to tell them that you love them. I get the sense that this is something that you sort of, a little bit of denial, sort of like you've denied it to yourself, or you haven't wanted to, for whatever reason, sort of admit that that you're in love with this person and that you love this person, and you miss them terribly is what I'm picking up as well. You miss them terribly, and you don't want them to go. And there's this sense of sort of like, I just need you to know how much I love you. So if you've been feeling that way and someone from the past has been in your mind, it could be somebody that you were once very close with, that there's a bit of distance now, or it could be somebody who was in your life who's not anymore. This person is moving on, is essentially what I'm trying to say. This person is moving on from you and from the potential of being with you. And so if you want to be with them and reach out to them, you need to let them know how you feel. First card we've got is Prince of Summer. And it says, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Okay, so what I'm picking up with this is the realization. So this is the moment where you realize, this is a time now, this month, where you're going to realize that you love this person. What I'm also picking up, they're saying, is that the fairy collective here, they are nudging you. Okay, they're nudging you. You've got little beings around you now that are nudging you to wake up and realize your love for this person. It's very beautiful. The second card we've got is the World. This is one of the cards that flipped over. And it says, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. Okay, so I'm going to tune into the specific message for you. Just give me a moment. Okay, so yeah, thank you. So the world in general is about cycles, okay, cycles. And what I'm picking up from this is that, as I just mentioned, this feeling of someone else moving on and sort of it being the last opportunity, you know, to be, this is an opportunity for you to be able to reach out to this person and let them know how you really feel. So they're saying endings and new beginnings. One area or chapter of your life is ending, where they're saying where you would be in the shadows. Interesting, where you would be in the shadows or where you would be in the dark. They're saying relative to your own happiness in life, but they're saying also relative to your own sort of acknowledgement of feelings for this person. So it's almost like this period of sort of not of being in denial or not really consciously realizing that you're in love with this person, and just how much they mean to you is ending, and a new one is beginning, where you are realizing very profoundly that you are in love. You want this person and you want them for forever. It's very, very beautiful. Next card we've got here is a Queen of Autumn. Okay, they're telling me I can tune in and give you the specific message, so I will. Just give me a moment. Okay, interesting. So what they're saying to me here through this card is that for a lot of you, one of the main reasons why it's been difficult for you to become consciously aware and of your feelings and to acknowledge that you want to be with this person is your own self-worth issues. Some of you have not felt worthy of true love. You acknowledge that with this individual, you experienced a true connection, one that you have never experienced with anyone before in your life. And I just heard probably never will. Okay. And they're saying, yeah, what has held you back is you didn't feel worthy of this kind of connection and this kind of love. But I just heard that it was written in the stars for you. You both planned this to meet in this life and come together, and everything about it was fated for you to be together. So yeah, they're highlighting self-worth issues, but they're also saying that it's time to move out of this space of feeling like you wouldn't deserve it. Next card we've got, I feel a very very calm energy and almost like a little bit solemn energy. I can feel it sort of overtaking me in the way that I'm communicating right now. It's very calm and mellow. It's almost like this is sort of representing this very subtle sort of realization that you may be having, sort of slowly coming, bleeding into your conscious awareness of how you feel for this person. But because it's something that on some level you've always known. It's not, for some of you, it's not going to be like this aha moment. It's just going to be a gentle sort of realization. Next card we've got here is the Queen of Summer. And it says, listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. Okay, so I'm going to tune in and give you the message. Okay, what I'm picking up from this is representative of the individual that you're dealing with, okay, this person that you love very much. What I'm picking up is that this person has expanded, and it feels that they have a lot more passion for life and for themselves. And okay, I'm also hearing more emotionally stable. So okay, what they're also wanting to highlight is that this individual was also not ready for you, was also not ready for this love, but this individual has done their own work. So if you sort of look, I'm sort of seeing all of the colors and the flowers around and all the lights around, and I see that this individual that you're in love with has definitely been doing the work on themselves as well. And they're definitely in a place now where they would be ready for you, as well as you being ready for them. So yeah, so because I'm getting from the Queen of Autumn that this is your energy, and what needed to be worked on was the self-worth. And what I'm seeing with the other queen here, the other energy, this being the other individual, the need to work on opening one's heart and letting love in. And that's what's happening now. So both of you are actually in a place where you would be a lot more ready to be together, but it sort of rests upon you being willing to take that risk and sort of say how you feel. So next deck we've got out here, let's see what we have. First, we have the Page of Pentacles. They're telling me I can flip all the cards and read them together. Okay, then we've got the Devil. It was in the reverse. They're telling me to keep it in the reverse. Normally, I don't do reversals, but unless they tell me. That in this case, they're telling me to keep it in the reverse. Next, you've got the Queen of Wands. They're also telling me to keep this in the reverse. Okay. And next you've got is the Four of Swords. All right, so I'm just going to tune in and give you the specifics. So just give me a moment, please. Okay, thank you. So what I'm picking up, certainly with the Page of Pentacles here, is a new opportunity being given to you. Something is already... seeds have been growing already in your life. You feel that you've been very, very slowly, steadily and surely entering into a new level of life. Maybe you're crossing a threshold, you know, with your age, and you sort of feel like you're going in, maybe you're going into a new decade, for example. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Maybe you have just started a new job that feels like it's very adult now compared to before. Your life feels much more adult. But anyway, there's this sense of you kind of being in this really adult sort of level, on this very adult level now, and wanting to, okay, thank you, wanting to plant seeds and wanting to get very concrete about the things that you want. And interesting. So they're saying that this, oh, the fairies are still talking. Okay. They're saying that they are offering you this bit of nugget of wisdom with the pentacle that we see here for you to consider, which is the whole thing I've been saying, acknowledging your feelings for somebody. With the Devil in reverse, what I'm getting is that a lot of toxic cycles have been released, and I just heard it from both sides. Okay, so both of you definitely had your things, your issues, you know, that you needed to work on. I mean, don't we all? So this is also okay. They're saying hence the delay, but they're saying make no mistake about it. It was written in the stars for the both of you to be. Very, very beautiful energy. Very emotional for some reason. I'm emotional about it. Next card we've got here is the Queen of Wands. They're telling me to read it with the Four of Swords. Okay, so they're saying that there's a need for contemplation and review. For some of you, this might be a bit overwhelming to realize all at once and sort of have all of your love and emotions be activated for this individual, because as you do so, you can actually start to see a life with that person. They're telling me to look at the bottom of the deck, of one of the decks that I shuffled for you, and we did have the Justice card, which is Libra. We've got the Tower, we've got the Ten of Cups, we've got the World again. Yeah, okay, definitely moving into a new sphere, like I just said, a new realm, cycles ending, but something that is very emotionally fulfilling. We've got, I'm seeing the Lovers card here, I'm seeing the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's an opening here for you two to be together, but nothing is really set in stone. It's because we have free will. It's your choice whether you're going to go forward with this or not, but you might need a bit of time to rest and recuperate. And they're saying to gather yourself, gather your energies. They're saying there's a need to, if you decide to approach this person and tell them how you feel, there is a need for you to have taken the time to be very clear about your wishes and desires. You don't want to approach this person and tell them how you feel, but not be able to sort of express to them what you see for yourself, what you see. Do you see a life with them? What does that look like? These kinds of things. So to be clear and to sort of be rounded in your approach, because simply telling somebody that you have feelings for them, they're saying at this time, with the sort of stages you are at life, it's just not going to cut it. It's sort of like you tell this person that you love them, and the person is like, okay, well, and so what does that mean? What do you want? Because I'm happy living my life now and I've got other things going on, so you're going to have to do better than just saying that you love me. It's like, I know that we've loved each other, so that's not really anything new. So there's a need to take the time to really think this through. And as a result of that, then when you are able to approach this person, you can be then fully in your power. Okay, and you can, they're also highlighting manifesting here as well. They're highlighting confidence. Okay, there's a need for you to be confident, to build your confidence, and that you can do that by taking some time out first. Okay, it's very, this reading feels very significant. this person, I'm almost getting sort of like twin flame frequencies here. You know, this person is very significant, and I'm really getting they're yeah, spirit is just wanting to bring this to the table. They're actually not really saying, you know, to do it, to not to go forward and say something, to not go forward and not say anything. They're saying, but it needed to be brought to the table. It needs to be brought into conscious awareness. So they're saying that this could also be someone feeling this way about you, Libra. So it could be the other way around as well. So either you're going to be contacting somebody potentially and letting them know how you feel, or somebody could be contacting you, or you may decide that you also wish to go a new path as well. The choice is yours. Okay, Libra, that's what I got for you. Thank you so much. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.